I've got Jack Deaman here alongside me. Jack, it's a frustrating afternoon, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's probably the best word to summarise it. I thought we played well for a lot of the game. Started passing the ball really well. Looked a threat at times going forwards. It was good interchange of play, and then I think we defended well for the most part of it as well. It's just obviously another deflected goal's gone against us, and that's the frustrating part of it. That obviously we're still waiting for a win under the new manager, and sort of probably to kick on from that and kick-start the season again.
Inadvertently gone in off your studs, we understand.
Yeah, it was one of those that as a defender you sort of don't know whether to leave it or try and get something on it, and it's obviously a split-second decision. Unfortunately, obviously it's come off the end of my studs and gone into the bottom corner, but like I say, it was one of those that I either had to try and do something or risk it going in anyway.
So even more frustrating than to come out on the end of the game after what is just a soft goal.
Yeah, exactly. I think we just need that change of fortune, really, that we need to have one of those goals, because I think as soon as one comes, then we can really kick on from there. So yeah, I think it is that lucky break that we're after, that one goes in like that for us, and it all turns around.
Difficult afternoon for you anyway, having to come on quite early on there for Matt.
Yeah, it's well, obviously being on the bench, you've always got to be ready in case something like that does happen. And then yeah, obviously Rob gave me the call to come back and told me that Matty was struggling, and 2 seconds later was on the pitch. So yeah, I mean, we've always got to be prepared that anything can happen. So you've got to make sure that you're ready to come on and play, no matter whether it's the first minute or the last.
Tough man to come up against, Clinton Morrison.
Yeah, I spoke to Matty as he came off, and he just said don't let him pin you, because obviously that's what we've been trying to do to Matty before he came off. So he's obviously a big name, everyone knows about him, knows where he's been. So yeah, he's a good player.
And then of course, you know, they had quite good movement up front, didn't they, with the Nicholls going around, so was that quite difficult to pick up?
Yeah, it was, and I think the main thing was that all of us were talking, because they do have good movement and they don't sort of just stay in a set position. So I think that's how we sort of try to deal with that, is just talk to each other as much as possible, give each other as much information to let each other know where they're going to be, or if they're changing or moving positions.
Overall for you, a chance to come in and impress the new manager? Yeah,
I mean, obviously Matty being captain, it's not what you want obviously for him. But I've played obviously the first couple of games with Lee's suspension with the new manager, and kept coming on today. If I can keep the shirt, then obviously I'd like to show him what I can do.
I was going to say Matt might be out for a little bit, so maybe a chance for you to cement it down.
Yeah, possibly. We'll just have to see what happens. Obviously, I think he'll be assessed tomorrow morning to see how he is. And yeah, like I said, if I get the chance, then hopefully I'll show the manager what I can do.
How have things changed, you know, with the new manager coming in? How have things changed around the club?
I think there's been a big change. I think the new manager's come in and he's sort of tried to change the mentality of the place, and everyone's working really hard. And I think the thing is, we're all pulling in the same direction. There is a lot of hard work going on the training ground, which obviously a lot of people don't see, but at the end of the day it comes down to obviously winning games. So hopefully we can transfer what we're doing on the training ground and all the hard work we're putting in there, and then do that on the Saturday and get the rewards from it with the win.
He said all along that he puts great store by what happens on the training ground, and that is his main focus when he's picking his team.
Yeah, no, he's been fair with that. If someone's doing well in training and showing it in training, then they'll get a chance. Obviously, there's been new players coming into the team, whether that be starting or coming off the bench. And you look back to the Mansfield game when Amari came on and Zach came on and obviously scored that goal. He will give people a chance if they're doing well. So I think it is down to everyone to sort of prove their worth.
Now you've got 2 days to wait before the next one, Newport at home, and just need to get that win for the manager then.
Yeah, exactly. I think with you saying obviously it being a frustrating game, it's good that the next game is only 2 days away, because hopefully we can then go and take the frustration out of this game and turn it into a positive and get a win at home on Sunday.
And you had a lot of attacking players on the pitch at the end, so that could be the way to go for the home game on Sunday.
Yeah, I think we are a good team going forward. So we have got good players who, as shown today, can link up well. So hopefully that is how we're going to go about it on Saturday, and play free flowing football and go and, yeah, like I say, win the game.
So you don't feel maybe that the win is far away for them?
No, I think everyone's the same in terms of, we know the performances we're getting better with, and like I say, all the work that we're putting in on the training ground. I think it will just be a matter of time before that win does come, and then from there, like I say, it could really kick-start us again and hopefully move us back up the table.
Great, Jack. Thanks very much.